In 1976, we were planning in the United States to celebrate the 200th anniversary of our country. And because of this, the entire world agreed to join us in our celebration. And from each country around the world, they sent their greatest ships with the masts and sent them over to America so that on the 4th of July, these great ships made a parade in New York Harbor, and they were from all over the world. When one of the ships arrived from Spain, it came by way of Florida, where I was living. And we had a boat rental business on the ocean. So in the morning when we opened up our business, we saw anchored off Government Cut this huge, big four-masted barkentine. And we were so excited about seeing it outside of our waters that we rigged up one of our sailboats and we sailed over to her to see who it was. And it was the Spanish ship, the Juan Sebastian de Elcano. And as we neared to it, grew nearer, we saw that all the sailors were out on the rigging and they were waving at us and singing to us. And they were all excited because we were there. And we sailed around her twice and then came back to our base where we had started from. Now, the ship finally entered the harbor and it was put on display. So my husband and the boys that worked for us went over to see the ship. And one of the officers joined us and took us on a marvelous tour of this ship. In return for his attention, my husband, who was a sea captain, invited him to visit our beach where we had smaller boats. So the very next morning, I picked up this officer and brought him over to where we had our boats. And when he entered the beach area and saw that we had rigged up that same boat, he was amazed because in order to identify my boat, I had put colors on the sails. And this man from the Spanish ship told us that the entire crew thought that we were the welcoming committee from the United States because the colors were red, white, and blue. And all the sailors accepted that we welcomed them to America.